Hey guys, so I just got done well, I didn't get done, but I got done testing out my DIY striper. I put it on my Craftsman push mower, self-propelled. Bought the mower maybe about 4.5 years ago. So it's a pretty good mower. Never gave me any problems. Always starts up on the first pull. Here's my model number here. Got it at Sears when they were still open. So anyways, I bought this tube here, PVC tube. It was already pre-cut. Got it at Menards. Man, I think it was like about $3 or something like that. I bought the end caps for it. A lot of people were gluing these with PVC glue for pipe. What I did was put these self-tapper screws. Yeah, they're a little chewed up now, but who gives a damn. I put one, two, three, I put four. I kind of did like an X shape. I got one here, and then I got one there. I did the X shape because my screw, one's here and one's here. It kind of leaves this bottom open. That way, when this thing is dragging, it's not chewing up the screws. But I had this flipped over. That's why this one's a little chewed up. This was the bottom side on the other side before. What I did here was I bought these I don't know what to call them. I don't know. There's some type of bracket or something like that. They were at Menards also in the hinge section. What I did was I took these I don't know what to call them. These butterfly knobs off, and they fit perfect for my application. You see there? The bolt was long enough for me to sandwich everything in there and just kind of tighten it up, and I didn't have to drill anything. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to get the camera to focus. I didn't have to do like any modification here or anything. But then I was running into the problem. Let's see. Let me back up a little bit. Well, I was running into the problem. Let me focus. There you go. That when I had it hooked up just to this. I didn't have this chain before. This wanted to go backwards. You know, this wanted to walk back. And what was happening is that this whole bracket here, because of the weight of this and dragging on the ground, dragging the grass and striping it, what was happening is that this was pulling way too far back, and it was kind of in the way when I was walking, and I had my when I was walking behind the machine here, it was way back here, and I was basically tripping over it. So what I did was I had this chain left over. I have a bunch of chain left over from other projects, and what I did was I put this bolt here. I drilled a hole for this, and I slid this bolt in there with a washer, and I put a carabiner in there, and it actually keeps it from moving back. So if it starts walking back, the chain catches and it won't go past the length of the chain here. And it worked out great. See, I got it here all stainless steel so it doesn't rust out or nothing like that. I sandwiched it in there. My mower has this little section here that was open, so what I did was just drill a small hole in here, and I sandwiched all this in there. I got a little washer here for the chain, that way it doesn't pop out, and I got these carabiners that I had in my toolbox laying around. And for here, for the top part, I had these eye bolts, I guess you could call them. Eye bolts here. It's really easy. Look, you could unhook this with one hand and everything. Look, check this out. Here, see, I'm over here talking out of my ass. I can't even get it to unhook now. There you go. Oh, never mind. Because it's easier said than done, right? But anyways, you get the point here. There you go. See, so all I do is unhook that, leave it dangling. I would unhook the other side as well, obviously, and then this doesn't get in the way of anything, of the wheels or anything like that. So if I have to take that off, I do, and I could just walk behind it. I haven't tried it with a bag yet. I don't really bag my lawn or anything like that. I got the side discharge there. I just side discharge everything. It's a lot easier. I was mulching. I got a mulching blade on there, but the mulching it just makes a mess. It makes my it clumps up in my deck, and I don't know. I don't like it. I just rather side discharge it. So, anyways, I get the whole this striper off. I take it off whenever I don't need it or I'm not using it, because I'm not using it all the time. I got a small section of grass on the side of the house that it causes more work to have the striper on there than just having it. There you go. Okay. And you know what the sweet part is? I didn't have to spend money on the content inside. I actually had I have a big fish tank. I got an 80-gallon fish tank, and what had happened was I had some old rock in there. So what I did was filled up this with the remaining or leftover rock from my fish tank, and it's nice and heavy. It's pretty heavy. It's about, I don't know, what would you say, about 25 pounds maybe. It's enough to get everything going. And then, you know, I take all that off. I take my side discharge, and I just park my mower back in there like nothing ever happened. Check that out. Yeah, check that out. And I got my big old blower for the winter there. I know I got a mess right now. Definitely not throwing this wood away with wood prices going crazy high. Oof. Yeah, there you have it. I actually did this during the winter, saved me some room. And yeah, I mean, I got my striper there. Got my striper there, and it works out great. Really good. I mean, compared to I got my bagger here. Compared to spending the 120 or 100 and whatnot on it, and having this as just a tester, or not a tester, but you know, just using it, you know, experimenting with the striping and all that good stuff. It worked out real good. I mean, I just put it to the side there. It's out of the way. It doesn't take up a lot of room. If I want to put it on, I can put it on. If I want to leave it off, I can leave it off. I mean, other than that, like I said, this tube here was already pre-cut. About $4 at Menards. The carabiners I already had, they're probably like, I don't know, if I would have to guess, because I didn't buy any of the carabiners. I already had them from work. I acquired them at work. They had a machine at work that had these all around. It was some type of what was it, like a filtration system or something like that, some type of shaker, and they had all of these carabiners on there. And the other ones I for my old keys I had, and the chain obviously I had left over. So I mean, if you, I don't know, probably about $30 worth of things here. I bought these little eye hooks. I think they were 99 cents. That for sure. I bought these, and they came with the nut in the back. 99 cents. I already had these little self-tapper screws, and the rest of the stuff I kind of had. These brackets here, I think they were like $3 a piece, but worked out real good. So yeah, check it out.